everybody, and welcome back. I'm PT McBee.
And I'm youngsnipe.
And we're TNC Creations. We are playing Agrarian Skies by Jadedcat. This can be found on the Feed the Beast launcher under the third-party packs. This is the first version. We're really hoping that Agrarian Skies 2 comes out soon. But we're going to work on this until it does. Maybe even until we're done. I want to be done this pack. I don't like starting, not stopping. Anyways, this is the sax texture that you see all around us. And we're going to do some questing. What do you say, Young?
I say that sounds great.
Good. I want to work on this one quest line that I wanted to start before and get it started opening up. This is kind of all different fluids. So I'm going to start on the fluid storage.
Okay, I'm going to start by showing this recipe for a tin upgrade, which takes redstone, gold nuggets, raw plastic, and tin ingot.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm going to make a fluid tank by Mariculture, just 4 copper ingots, 4 planks, and a piece of glass. I'm not going to make more than the 2 of those because I don't think I need them. Then we need to make an open blocks tank, which is glass panes and 4 obsidian, gives us 2 tanks. These both hold 16 buckets, I believe. And the last one we've got to make is a portable tank. I like this one. This one is by Thermal Expansion. And it's just 4 glass and 1 copper. So this one is pretty cheap. And it only holds 8 buckets. But it can be moved around pretty easy with a crescent hammer.
That's good.
I'm going to take the reward bag, Young. And this full heart, just to make up for the one that you died AFK starving again today. Sorry.
Are you?
Not really, I had to say it, man. Alright, basic reward bag, I got a peacock butterfly. And my greater reward bag, I got a malachite. Or malachite.
With a hay bale and a silk mesh, I get a artificial hive, which is needed for questing under the bee line.
Oh, I'm sorry, Young.
Me too. So I also need to make a sturdy casing along with some glass and some tin. Now the sturdy casing is made from bronze, and bronze was made from 3 copper and 1 tin. Glass like that, and tin like that. And that will make us a squeezer, and to go along with the squeezer, we need some cans.
Okay, well, next thing I've got to make is a fluid import and a fluid export bus. And it looks like I need an ME export bus, a precision export bus, and probably a precision import bus. Now, it just so happens I got the precision import and export bus in a quest bag.
Yeah.
In a reward bag, so that's really handy. Then I'm going to need, I'm going to need to start making Fluix dust. Fluix dust is nether quartz dust, Certus quartz dust, and redstone. And that brings me to a topic. That brings me to our redstone farm. I set it up. I'm just going to quickly show how this is done. Tainted soil. I've got netherrack running a crucible. Crucible being fed with some cobblestone, and that's running a magmatic dynamo that's running a harvester. Then I have the saplings coming out of the harvester and going into an autonomous activator. 8 of the slots are filled up with saplings and 1 with bone meal, and I've got that going in through this hopper here. What that does is the autonomous activator is planting the bloodwood sapling on the bottom end. Ooh, I just about died to it too.
Oh, that wouldn't have been very good.
Can't plant it with a planter, but you can plant it with the autonomous activator. The harvester will harvest it without any problems. The only issue I'm having with it at all is the fact that I'm getting too much wood.
Too much wood?
Yeah, that sounds like a terrible complaint, but you know, it's kind of tough when you get too much wood, and I just about fell off the world. My heart's beating really hard.
Oh no.
Okay.
Please don't die.
The bloodwood sapling, I got that from sifting soul sand, I believe it was.
Hmm.
Yeah. So now we've got a bunch of redstone. We also did some sifting for some Natura trees. NEI gives you trouble when you're looking at the recipes for the sieve. Or is it the sieve? Yes. And it's whenever it gets to the Natura plants that it crashes. If you take topiary grass, which is seed, Minecraft seed, 4 of them in a plus shape around a piece of dirt, you get topiary grass. With that, you get a 1 in 100 chance in a sieve of getting one of these plants. So you can imagine, with the Natura plants around, I had to do a lot of sifting. Glad I do some of these things off camera.
Yeah.
Young, did you by chance put your upgrade in the planter?
I did, yes.
Okay, it just doesn't have enough seed yet. Okay.
Right.
Ooh, I should tell this thing. Whitelist. I can't get to the... For some reason, I can't seem to click on that silly thing.
Hmm.
Oh, that's the energy conduit. That's why. Alright, I want to whitelist peanuts. We want these replanted, yes?
Yeah.
It's not peanuts I wanted to whitelist. It's the peanut seeds. I goofed.
Oh.
I just whitelisted something that shouldn't be whitelisted. There we go. Fixed. We're starting to collect the amaranth wood. We need 10,000, I think it is, or is it 100,000 amaranth planks? It's 100,000 amaranth planks we need to complete a quest. Haven't seen that quest open up yet, but we know it exists, so we wanted to get that started nice and early.
Cool. May I ask, have you made any conduit, like leadstone energy conduit?
There might be some in my top chest in the back right corner,
Okay.
if there's any.
There's some.
Wasn't making too much of any of that stuff, you brats.
Sorry.
Simply because I didn't want to make excess and use up materials, but now we've got a lot of materials coming in. We're doing pretty good. You're not going to... Oh. Did you take my last magmatic dynamo?
There's like 3 more in one of the chests.
Okay, good. Just give you a hard time. You know,
Okay.
I don't care. The magmatics were really easy to make. Invar's not hard for us to get now. Left the sieves and the autonomous activators going for quite a while. Managed to get through all of our all of the gravel that we had processed. And I made one new tool as well, Young. One I haven't worked with before.
Yeah?
And that's this block breaker by Mind Factor Reloaded. I set this down. I automated this again with a crucible for power. Those crucibles just seem to be my go-to for quick, easy power. They can be a little bit laggy, so you don't want to have 100 of those going. But yeah, the block breaker's got no interface. It doesn't take any tools. Just takes a little bit of Invar to make it, and works like a charm.
That's good. So what are we... These walnuts, we thought that they could be used for seed oil. These ones here, they can't.
They can't. Okay.
So we're gonna have to use some sort of other seed in order to make seed oil.
All right, that's good. The only thing I suggest, Young, is that using Minecraft seed, I mean, we can do it, but I'm not sure we even have any. To be honest with you, I'm not sure we have any.
We don't have any extras yet, no.
Alright, starting with the ME cable. We haven't even got an applied Energistics system yet. But I need some of these for crafting. And I'm going to need to go and steal some of that wool that we've been harvesting.
Yeah?
Yeah. I guess that means I should probably go and breed the sheep too, huh?
Yeah, probably.
I'm going to have to find something a little bit more sustaining for food too.
Yes, that would be good.
Just put that back in the shear the sheep. Alright, come here sheep. I want you bred and you bred. Make me a baby. Yes, we got another purple sheep. We'll have to make a breeder and a harvester and stuff like that, but all that for another time.
Yeah.
Alright, a couple of covered cables. I should be able to use purple wool for this. Again. I'm gonna get this quest done, Young.
You're gonna get a quest done.
Another one, I think so.
That's good.
Oh, I can't wait till we have an applied Energistics system going, Young. I don't see us moving very quickly over to that new base either.
No. Me neither yet.
We're gonna have to smelt some iron as well by the looks of it. Yeah, we are. I don't have enough iron to do this quest. And the bucket on the top. Okay, there's a fluid export bus. I'm gonna need 3 iron in order, 6 iron. Nope, 5. 5 more iron in order to do a import bus. Let's see, iron, right there. You got the smeltery full by chance?
I do.
Tin won't mix with iron anyways, right?
Shouldn't.
Good. Okay, just check this off. I think they're going to make me craft something else. I am pretty sure they're probably going to make me craft something else as well. Because it looks in that book to me like there's space for something else in there. Let's see. We need to get started with applied Energistics. Where is it? It's not under learning the skyblock, is it? No.
For the hoarding, I think it is.
Is it for the hoarding? Yes, it is. We need an ME drive, an ME controller, a crafting terminal, 1K storage drive, import and export bus. Woo. This is what you got started on, isn't it?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, if I remember correctly, you even left silicone in there, so yeah, that's good. I'm gonna go eat one of those sandwiches, Young. I keep getting hungry really fast.
Okay. That sounds good.
You know what? I'm gonna eat 2 of them. Maybe then I won't get hungry the whole episode.
It is a interesting strategy.
Oh, you're gonna need a lot of seed doing it that way, Young.
Yep.
Why don't you make rather than whipping through the bone meal, why don't you make a fertilizer, like the machine?
I could do that.
I think that would be a really wise idea myself. You'll need 1 tin upgrade for it. We've got tons of appetite. The only thing we won't have tons of is sand, but I can start that up for you if you want.
Okay. Let let me just get these seeds done up first.
Okay. Alright. That's all that was listed in that quest. Go with the flow. And it's not done. Now we want fluid storage. We need a fluid storage monitor. And for that, I need an ME level emitter, another piece of this covered cable. I don't know what it takes to make a level emitter. I've never actually used one of these before. Quartz cutting knife, gold, iron. Fun.
At least we have a few quartz cutting knives.
That's very true. I don't think we use a lot of the quartz cutting knives for this. I think they just take durability. Yeah, they just have durability on them. So I better go throw this in the furnace. Actually, do you know what? A smart man would put more than one of these in. That's electrum. I guess we're short on gold. Are you needing gold? I'll waste the coal.
I'll need one piece, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna leave the gold in there then for you, Young. Making a basic processor. I'm gonna have to go through and make a bunch of these processors at some point in time.
Okay. So for the fertilizer, I'm gonna need leather. And by the looks of it, more plastic sheets.
More plastic sheets. There is plastic, I think, still, Young. Looking. But not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. Nope, I don't see the plastic in here, Young, where I thought it was.
So, do we have any rubber left?
No, I would have cooked it all. Would have cooked it all, Young. Okay, I need to make a redstone torch. There's a level emitter. Oh, I need lapis. That's the one thing I forgot while I was in there. Okay, lapis with a level emitter gives me an ME fluid level emitter. Alright, that, some iron, some glass, gives me a fluid storage monitor. Now, I have to do fluid crafting, liquid crafter, and a cyclic assembler. Wow. You may have noticed a lot of different fluids piling up around your base. Sewage, sludge, mob essence, and fuel everywhere in tanks and buckets. Extra Cells allows you to organize this fluid and store it in your AE system. You can import fluids and export them to dynamos and generators, and even craft with them either in the AE crafting terminal or in cyclic assemblers and fluid crafters. The fluid collection quests base their amounts off the largest size of the EC fluid storage drives. Okay. We get a 64K fluid storage drive when I'm finished this.
Wow.
Yeah, so I'm going to keep this going here. Liquid crafter.
I'm just trying to find some rubber sapling.
I'll help.
Do you know where one would be?
I'm not sure offhand, Joe.
I found it.
Okay, because I need rubber too. I need plastic sheets. I need 2 plastic sheets to make this I also need some books and portable tanks. I'm going to need another portable tank by the looks of it. I'm going to make a bit of paper this time, Young. Put it in the chest upstairs.
Yeah.
Just be easier than us having to run down and cultivate every time we want paper.
Right. That makes sense.
So I've made 30 paper, but I'm going to use some of it. Need some of that wood. Oak wood. Oh. Get some blank patterns. I think it's 4 blank patterns, or is it 2 blank patterns in paper?
2. You're gonna need,
String, right?
yes.
Ooh, do we have any string? I know you were harvesting some.
Outside chest, the top one.
Oh, you got lots of string. That's good. That's very good.
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm going to make another one of these portable tanks. Should get 2 of those. Books. Ooh, a servo. Guess I'm going to need to make that too. And I don't have any glass in here. All my glass in the chest outside for crafting. Ooh, have we gone through all the glass maybe?
I certainly hope not.
I think we may have gone through all the glass, Young.
By the looks of it, we have.
Okay, I guess it's time to get going on that pulverizer. I can just pulverize some sand, some cobblestone, and make some gravel. Make some sand. Pardon me. Okay, so we've pulverized a little bit of this cobblestone.
Okay, I've made a seed oil can. Finally. Now we can take a left reward bag or a right reward bag. Like one on the left and one on the right.
Wow. Your guess is as good as mine, Young.
I'm gonna take the right one. It's good.
It's a good bag?
Yep. And in it, I got a sound muffler.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I made a sound muffler today.
Yeah.
I got really tired of hearing all those mobs out there every time one of us walked by. It made it really difficult to edit.
It did.
So I made a sound muffler. We had the note block already for it. So I just had to harvest some wool around a note block, and gives you a sound muffler.
So, one thing I would like to do is borrow one of these oak barrels so I can turn this artificial hive into a scented hive.
Okay.
Okay, so you put down the barrel. Oh no, it has rain in it.
Sorry for chuckling, Young.
That's just fun. So you put it down. Okay, there's no way you can get rain. You're under stuff.
Can't rain come right through a tree?
Apparently so.
I thought it could.
Let's hope it doesn't come through a stone wall, otherwise we're in trouble.
It won't.
Okay, so right click with the seed oil can and then your artificial hive, and it will make a scented artificial hive. Now I need to make a scoop.
Ooh, and a scoop.
A scoop.
I need to make some plastic.
A scoop is
Do you need
just,
this rubber as rubber or as plastic?
plastic.
Okay, I'm just gonna cook it all if that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because I need 4 pieces of that.
Any chance you know where there are some sticks?
How's 20 of them? In that diamond chest above your head.
Thank you. Okay. So like that, and then string makes wool, and wool makes scoop. And scoop makes quest complete.
Nice.
Let's take the right reward bag again, just so that we don't lose track. This time it was a greater. With 12 angel blocks.
Oh, that's kind of cool. I think angel blocks are fairly easy to make, but that's kind of a cool quest reward.
Yeah.
Alright, now it was a cyclic assembler that I have to make, and I don't know if I've ever made one of these. A cyclic assembler by thermal expansion. Tin, redstone reception coil, that we can do. A gold ingot. Redstone reception coil. Machine frame. Oh, I need to make these tin gears first. Oh, you used all the tin, didn't you, Young?
I did?
Didn't you use tin with the copper to make bronze?
Right. There is tin, though, in the smelter.
There's tin in the smelter?
There should be.
Great. Do you need any of it in there? Or take it all out in blocks?
Take it out in blocks. So, next, I need to make a carpenter. And a carpenter takes more bronze and more bronze. And 2 pieces of glass.
You're gonna need a lot of bronze for that beeline, Young.
I am indeed, that's why I made a bunch. I just hope it was enough.
Okay, iron gives me 2 tin gears. I believe it was like that.
I got the glass from your furnace,
Thank you.
and I'm gonna use 2 of it.
Did the wood just disappear right in front of my eyes?
I don't know, we'll have to review that on camera.
Did you just take wood out of the chest?
No, I did not.
Oh, well, I was pretty sure I saw wood in there and then I didn't. Okay, cyclic assembler, done.
So, I think I remember you making glass panes earlier this episode?
I did. They should be on my person. Do you want them?
I would indeed, yes.
Okay. So I'm done
Thank
this
you.
one. It's either reactor casing, flux crystals, or a reward bag. I'm going to take the reward bag. And we get a full heart, 42 lives remaining.
What type of reward bag is it?
It is a greater reward bag. I got 2 mana wars. So that's going to help with the fish line.
I think I'm gonna actually do the reactor casing since I've been thinking of doing a reactor. Anyway.
Oh, okay. Sounds like a plan to me. We also get 5 fluid imports and 5 fluid export buses and a 64k fluid storage drive. So if you claim that one, I'll take those items from you.
Which one?
That's fluid management under going with the flow.
Going with the flow.
Well, we had a few underneath of there we could claim. That's kind of cool. We need biofuel, jellied cryothium. We need some DNA, ethanol,
So
destabilized.
which is it you need? The import bus and the 64K?
Yeah, I'll take all of that stuff for applied energistics. Oh, I sure hope none of it's stuck down anywhere. I'm just going to keep all the applied energistics stuff right together, Young, and that way we're not looking anywhere for it. Good
Okay.
idea.
That is a very smart idea.
I did not... Oh, I did get the drive.
So
Did you give me your export buses?
Export buses?
Fluid export buses. Because if you gave them to me, I can't find them.
I did, yeah.
Young, they're on the ground here somewhere in all this piping or something.
How many do you have on you?
There's 6. I got 5, you got 5, and there's only 6 here.
I've got export buses.
That's what I was asking.
Sorry about that, I missed them in my inventory.
That was scary. I was sure we were going to have to start tearing this stuff apart because I didn't want to have to make all that stuff.
So, the pipette
Pipette, I think it's called.
isn't working for putting this seed oil into the carpenter.
It is actually originally just used for emptying, Young. Getting rid of excess is what it's for.
Bummer.
I think. Now, where did you get? What did you take it out of? Not out of the centrifuge, did you?
I took it out of the squeezer.
What happens if you put it back in the squeezer?
It won't let me.
It won't let you. I keep seeing it blink in there. Look at the uses of a pipette. I don't think that it actually shows you can get anything out of it.
Nope.
But it's got seed oil in it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think that's how it works, Young. I think you actually have to pipe that stuff out. I was quite surprised when we were playing in that other pack that you were able to use a pipette to do that.
Okay.
Sorry, man.
That's okay.
One of the joys of changes in mods. Not sure if it's a great positive thing, but hey, it's a thing.
Yep.
Okay, I'm not going to work on that line anymore. I think I'm going to see if I can get into this digital storage. All right. Applied Energistics. We need, I better remember what it was. I need an ME drive, ME controller, terminal, and a storage drive.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to need 2 basic processors. That's gold, silicone, and that quartz cutting knife again. Definitely don't have the gold to do this. Not prepared anyways.
Yep.
So I'm going to throw some gold in the smelterium.
Okay.
I'm going to get 2 more gold to stick in the smeltery because I don't want it to have less than I need.
I've got a grater and a basic reward bag. I got a rain muffler and 1 master ritual stone and 32 ritual stone.
Really? Nice. That's very handy, Young.
That is indeed, yes.
That'll save a lot of smooth stone in and out of the blood magic altar.
It will indeed.
I have a fair bit of that stuff already kind of prepped and ready to go. That's kind of a quest line that I'm just kind of poking around at off camera, simply because I don't want to do a lot of the killing the mobs over and over and over again. Managed to get a Magician's Blood Orb, Dagger of Sacrifice, 21 reinforced slates. The altar is basically just made up of blood runes and whatever we got for quest rewards. We haven't done really great at that. We're not pushing it very hard. Just trying to get done what has to be done, I think. I only got 50 gold. Why? Oh, because I got 2 more to go. It's becoming kind of jumbled around the smelter here.
Yeah?
Yeah, having to hop over things to get to things. Gonna have to do something about some infrastructure for power. Simply because, well, I don't like things in tight spaces very much. So I'll probably end up kind of restructuring everything as we go here.
Okay. Ah, my ankle just popped. Okay, so put some more seeds in the squeezer. Should be enough to make a can full, and then the can we can put in the carpenter and have that work.
And I bet you we had to have a can full for a recipe for a quest anyways, Young.
We did, but it was used in another quest.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm just going to pop some basic processors into the furnace here. What else do I need? I needed an ME controller, yes?
Yes.
And the recipe of this is some Fluix crystals and an advanced circuit. So this one is a diamond, redstone, and silicone. No, lots of diamonds, so I'm just going to go ahead and make 8 of these. I think the thing we're going to be short on here, actually, is silicone.
Silicone.
Yes. And I don't know how you made it.
The silicone, you get from putting either quartz dust or Certus quartz dust into a furnace.
Oh, so that's pretty easy to make.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, great.
And the dust you get from the grindstone or a pulverizer.
Okay, so that's a... Oh, we only have basic and advanced processors in this.
Really?
Oh, that's... Yeah, there's no... We don't have logic and all the other presses.
Wow.
This is old school. This is...
This is actually kind of enjoyable in one way.
Yeah, it's easier.
Like...
So much easier.
Oh.
Kind of a relief, huh?
Yeah.
So Fluix crystals. I'm gonna need some nether quartz, some Certus quartz, and redstone. I should have all of that. Nether quartz, redstone, and I've got Certus quartz in the house, if we call it that. I know we have Certus quartz.
Okay. I am able to make a impregnated casing with wood and seed oil.
Cool.
And it's made.
Now that one's a tough one to go with, actually. The beeline in this one was really tough. I found it a big challenge myself.
Yeah. Then the impregnated casing with some planks and some slabs makes an apiary. Woo, we've started the bees.
We've started the bees. Well, I've started with the applied Energistics,
Cool.
and I need more glass.
Hmm.
You took the glass out, you said, right?
Yes.
Do you know what happened to it by chance?
It is in my person.
It's on your person?
Yeah. There's 3 left.
Okay, be careful for me throwing things around here. This is all open up underneath, and I'm scared we're going to lose something.
Okay.
Alright, I'm doing something wrong. I need 2 basic processors. Oh, I need a chest. How can I do it? There we go. So I've got an ME drive and an ME controller.
Okay, I'm gonna make sturdy casing along with some copper there and some glass.
ME crafting terminal.
I'm gonna need to go smelt some more sand.
I've got 11 on me, young.
You've
11 sand.
Okay.
Oh, wrong button. That didn't work. I tried to throw it all to you with hotkeys and I didn't make it work.
Oh.
Alright, I need a crafting terminal here. We need basic processor. I need ME cable.
I've got your processors.
Okay, let me have them over here, please. Did you just throw them right where I asked you not to throw things for me, please?
Yeah.
Please don't. It gets me all panicked.
Yeah. Sorry.
Not worth making your old man panic, is it?
No.
Okay, I need 1 more glass to be able to accomplish this.
Okay.
I'm going to rob 1 of the glass out of that so I can finish this. Is that okay?
Yes, that's okay. I have made a centrifuge.
Glass. I believe it's iron like that. The piece of conduit and a processor. And I have a crafting terminal. Oh, 1 thing left to do. And that is a drive, I believe. Oh no. Why is that not registering? Crafting monitor. Oh, I made the wrong one.
No way.
I did, and I will probably never really use that thing even. Why don't I see the crafting terminal? It's right there. Oh, wow. I'm gonna need some more glass. I'm gonna need quite a bit more glass by the looks of it. And I'm going to need to get more Certus quartz. I believe Certus quartz I get from sifting sand. Let's see. Recipe for this. I need to sift sand. And that we can't really do, can we?
We can't sift sand?
I think we just cooked it.
We did too.
Yes, we did. Alright.
Okay, I've got bees going.
You've got bees going.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Okay, cobblestone only gives me a 10% chance. Gravel gives me a 100% chance of getting sand. So I'm going to pulverize some gravel. I can quickly get us some grass. Some grass. Whoa. I can't actually. We used all the gravel, didn't we? I used all the gravel.
Right. Right, we did.
Yep. Alright, so, that's, I can either do this with a hammer, or I can use a pulverizer. I'm just going to use the pulverizer. Pulverizer is going to get me gravel. Gravel's going to get me sand. Yes.
Yes.
Why don't I have any... Did you shut me off, Young?
No, I did not.
Yes you did.
No, I didn't. I didn't flick any switches. That's why I moved to the location it was at, is because I
Guess
didn't
what?
want to flip any switches.
Guess what?
Hmm.
The only way that your magmatic dynamo would turn on is if you turned this switch off.
Okay.
And that turned off my lava.
Okay.
All my dynamos were off. Because my pipe coming off of the bottom of my lava drum is gone.
Oh.
Not sure if it's because you placed the magmatic dynamo there and it interacted with things, or exactly how that happened, but I know that it was working before that dynamo was put down and the lever was in the off position. I'll see. No matter. We're powering back up again.
Yep.
So where are we gonna set this all up at, Young?
All of what up there?
All the applied energistics stuff.
I don't know.
Okay. I'm short a 1K drive yet, so we can do that, I think. 1K storage drive. Nope, that I need Certus quartz, and I need lots of it. So all of our drives are going to take Certus quartz. That means I'm going to need to make a lot of sand. Because I'm going to have to sift a lot of sand in order to get all the Certus quartz we need. So that's what I'm going to start right now.
Okay.
And looking at my inventory fill up, we haven't sifted very much sand at all. There wasn't much use for the sand, other than the limestone that I needed.
Right.
Limestone we needed for mariculture. Did you end up making a fertilizer, Young? A powered fertilizer?
No, I did not.
You didn't.
I will right away.
That would save us some bone meal. And it would give us a good use for all that appetite we have. We have so much appetite. And I can do that another time. It's not something that has to be done this minute either, Young.
Oh well. It can be done. As long as we have plast.
We have plastic in the crafting grid that I'm in.
Thank you.
Alright, a 1K drive. I still need 2 pieces of glass.
I just got.
Uh,
I'll put it in any extra in the chest. I believe I'm. Yeah, it's in the chest.
Thank you. A 1K drive. That should check that off the list. Now it's just that crafting terminal.
I need to go get some leather somehow.
You gonna go kill my cows?
If you give me permission.
If you breed all the cows a few times over the next little while, then you're okay to do so. I know there was something else. I was looking at doing another quest line today, and I decided, you know what, I'd have to kill my cows. But go ahead. It's something we're going to need to start doing.
And the sheep.
Yeah, those sheep could use some shearing while you're down there, but you don't have to worry about it. So much that's got to get done in this pack.
I don't see any shears down here.
Oh, seriously? Did I bring the shears up?
I believe you
I've
must
got
have.
them on McPherson Young. Okay.
And he didn't even drop any beef. Or leather.
Are you killing him with a pickaxe? Do you got luck on that thing?
No?
No? You got one leather. Well, you got 2 more cows to go. We can't do the make leather until we get an alchemical chemistry set. And for that, we still have to make that flaming doll. Just be careful.
Excuse me, sir? Thank you.
You just needed 2 leather, yeah?
Yes. Just to finish off that fertilizer.
That's a good reason to not make a fertilizer, huh? Just to avoid having to kill those cows off.
Yep.
ME crafting terminal.
Okay. We now have a fertilizer.
Okay, would you like the sand I've got? Or do you just want me to make this into fertilizer?
You can make fertilizer.
Okay, we'll do that. Got a stack of this. I do believe it's just apatite in the center and sand on top and bottom. And that gives us a lot of fertilizer. Where you at?
Just I'm gonna make a treealizer.
Oh, you didn't want that. You're not going to put that to use anyways, huh?
I wasn't planning on it.
Well then, my sorry, but
That's okay.
okay, another 1K storage segment. Let me crafting terminal, this one.
I need a bucket of water.
Oh yeah, I just made all that sand into fertilizer thinking it was all getting set up. And I still need to sift more.
Oh.
I think those 2 are all I need, actually. Let's see. Better make a crafting table. Yes, sir.
The pipette? Now I can put seed oil in it.
You couldn't before.
No. I can take it out and put it back in.
Oh, that's strange.
Yeah.
Not sure what that's all about.
Me neither. I need to repair my pickaxe.
Cactus?
Pickaxe. Or wood.
Oh, short on glass again. 2 more glass. Wow. Now I remember how much glass we go through.
Okay. I'm able to make a treealizer. What about a bee-alizer?
You're gonna need honey for that, aren't you?
Nope, just tin, redstone, and a diamond.
Diamonds are all in blocks, top chest by the door. Or do you have diamonds?
I don't have enough diamonds yet.
Enough diamonds?
I have one.
How many diamonds you need for that, boy?
2.
Oh. Alright, here we go. I got that quest line done. Digital storage. We finally have all the parts for an applied energistics system. We get 2 full hearts and a reward bag. The reward bag is a greater reward bag. I'm going to empty out some of my stuff here. And then I'm going to open this up. I got a potion of invisibility.
Oh.
So 2 more lives. That's 49 lives. We are doing well for lives, Young.
Yes, we are.
All right. I'm going to need a lot more Certus quartz. I do believe the only way I can get the Certus quartz is by sifting sand. So I'm going to have to set up the automation for this because I don't want to have to do it all by hand.
Yeah. I have made the treealizer, and now I need to make the bee-alizer.
It looks like the bee-alizer's almost done there, Young.
It is done.
Nice. Congrats. I am going to go stick all this sand into the auto sifter.
Okay, so we get either a tropical hive or a reward bag.
Tropical hive or a reward bag?
Yep.
Well, how do you make the tropical hive? Let's see. Tropical hive is done in an alchemical chemistry set. So if you're gonna progress down that chain, I might suggest taking that tropical hive. We still don't have blaze rods. Unless you want me to make a nether portal and we'll go to the nether real quick.
No, thank you.
We'll go see if we can find a nether dungeon. No?
No.
Oh. Where's your sense of haha?
It took a trip to the nether.
Okay, so next thing I'm going to have to work on in that applied energistics system is full auto crafting. Something we probably won't need a lot of. We're going to need a laser drill and a laser drill pre-charger. So I think that one's kind of out of the way for now. And a deep storage unit. I think that one's out of the way too. Reinforced strong blocks, tesseract frame. I'm going to need a fluid transposer. So it's time to get into a little bit more of the thermal expansion by the looks of it.
Yeah.
How are we doing for time there, Young?
I honestly don't know.
Okay. Well, I know that one of the things you were looking at last time needing to make was a glacial precipitator. Do I just need a shovel on snow? Is all I need for to
yes,
pick up
it
snow?
is. Yes, it is.
Okay, well I happened to get a shovel today from killing mobs, so I'm going to go to the island over there. What I did notice when Young and I first spawned in on this world, I kind of took a look around the outside of the that big base, and it just so happened there was a snow biome. I saw one block with snow on it. So when it was raining today, I went out and built a little bit of a platform so that I could gather some snow for this quest. You're doing that with a scoop? Or does it need to be a scoop? Oh, that's an apiary.
Yep.
Woohoo! Snow! Can I throw snowballs at you now?
No, thank you. So I do believe that there is a plains biome on this bridge.
You need to have a plains biome, yeah?
I do, yes. Yeah. I'm also gonna need to plant some flowers around these.
We should have lots of flowers. Lots of flowers downstairs too, if I remember correctly. Young and I were taking bone meal today, and we went down where the animals are spawning, and we took tons of bone meal, and the two of us filled chests with a whole bunch of seeds.
Yep.
Like a whole bunch of seeds.
Do you know where there is any, dirt?
Yeah. Lots of dirt. Over here.
Okay.
There is 12 stacks plus 20.
Thank you.
Welcome. So, glacial precipitator. Hopefully we still got some plastic left. This is going to take 2 snow blocks. Oh, I could have done this with water buckets. I didn't realize that. So I can keep all of these snow blocks for these snowballs for throwing at you, Young.
Oh?
You said that was okay, right? Throw snowballs at you?
I didn't know.
Oh, I'm always getting that wrong. I can never remember if you say if it's okay for me to throw things at you or not.
I would prefer if you didn't.
You'd prefer if I don't throw things at you?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll try to remember that. How does that sound?
Sounds as good as I'm gonna get.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Alright, I need some copper. Alright, look at that. We got a glacial precipitator. This thing is going to need some water going to it. And some power going to it, right? No. I don't think a glacial precipitator actually takes any power, does it?
No.
No, it doesn't. Yes, it does, Young.
Oh, it does too.
It does, it does.
Was it the igneous extruder that we were thinking of, or the lava plus water equals obsidian thing? That one.
I think that is the igneous extruder.
Okay. Thought so. I just needed to word
Okay.
and make sure. I'm gonna make...
I have to make 100 ice. That's a quest.
Oh.
You're gonna make what, Young?
A automation upgrade for my bees.
Oh my goodness.
Wow, that is a lot of wood.
Punch tree, get blisters. Massive quantities of trees must be sacrificed to keep the sacred flame burning and the Lord of Hell appeased, lest he unleash the hordes once again. We need 100,000 oak wood.
Do you have any iron on you?
Yes, 9.
I need some.
I'll put the rest of my stuff back in there, Young, that I don't need. Stuff I shouldn't have on me. I made a couple of pistons, by the way. Okay, I think that's everything in there that needs to be in there.
Okay, I've got a piston. I need one of them. A upgrade frame, which is 10.
1 end stone. Endermen and dragons love the end. Endermen seem useless, but if you plant ender lilies on it, you can more easily farm ender pearls, which are quite useful. We need to make end stone. I also need to make some bunch of compressed stuff. I need 64 glass and 64 clear glass. And this has to be handed in.
Okay.
And 64 seared stone. we have to hand in as well, Young.
I have made a automation upgrade for my bees, or the bees.
Cool. The glacial precipitator is for making smoothies.
Ah,
Smoothies and ice cream can be made by mixing snow and juice. The easiest way to get snow and ice for recipes and crafting is by making a glacial extruder and providing it with power and water. We get a reward bag and another heart, and boom, we're at 50 lives. And I got 2 elevators. I like that reward.
I need to make a bee house quickly. That's the last thing I need to do.
It's the last thing you need to do, is it? Alright, well, I'm going to quickly just place this elevator block. Because I love it. I love it.
Because you love it?
No more having to take the stairs. Right at the top of the stairs is an elevator block.
That is good.
That is very handy. I didn't quite make it through the whole episode without having to get food.
Me neither. So, like that is a bee house, and the bee house should be able to have that upgrade in it.
Okay, so we're going to set up the farm just a little bit better than this. We might make a few planters and a few harvesters and try to get this set up a little bit better. Simply because the planters and harvesters like this take a lot more power and they're a lot slower actually. I'll probably just put 1 fertilizer for 4 gardens.
Okay. Apparently I forgot what it was that houses these upgrades.
Oh, did you maybe make the wrong thing there, Young?
Yep, I need a industrial apiary.
Okay, I'm going to have to make redstone energy cable, hardened energy conduit, red net energy cable, and we get some generators. Heated redstone generator could be fun. Now that we've... Oh, a heated redstone generator would be great, actually. Now that we're bringing in all that massive amount of redstone. We've got stacks and stacks of redstone now. And more coming when I make a couple of void upgrades.
Yeah.
But I think, Young, you got a division sigil?
As a greater reward.
Congrats. Under what quest line did you get a reward bag?
The bees.
I got 4 with unclaimed rewards.
First one, take the left one. Second one, take the right one. And third one, take the right one.
What about this one?
I don't know what the bag is, but I took the hive.
Did you want the hives? It's you doing bees. Do you want the hives?
They'll be useful.
Okay. Tropical hives, you've already got all your tropical bees, right?
I do, yes.
So you shouldn't need any more tropical bees.
Right.
So I'm going to take the reward bag then, because it won't really help you any.
Okay.
Okay. Wow. Wow. That was a lot of stuff done, Young. Are you shaking? Put your head down.
Not
2
really.
more lives here. 52 lives.
What'd you get? What'd you get?
I don't know. I got 3 greater reward bags to open. And a good reward bag. Start with a good one. I got leather armor. Look at me, I'm all fancy.
What does it have on it?
Protection 5.
Oh, that's actually pretty...
Greggy Greg, do please kindly stuff a sock in it.
Oh.
In the
Okay.
shoes. That's what the shoes say. Alright, I got Cherry Hill saplings. I got a file of Essentia. Some unknown aspect. I got 4 slimy saplings. All pretty much useless except for this file. Those 8 files of Essentia are surely going to come in handy when we start getting down that quest line. But, Young, like I said, I think we're out of time. So everybody, I'm PT McBee.
And I'm youngsnipe.
Thanks for hanging out, everyone.
Bye, guys.